Yo, shalom. All praises to the Most High. Yehovah, Yehoshua. This is YYBY. As in my previous video, I showed you how to do snapshot, mixing and snapshot in Studio One. Just a trick. You know, different DAWs do different things. I found out a way how you can do it. And actually, I like the way I can do it. Now, for all the studio heads who do mastering after they mix their song, I'm going to show you, for those who don't know, how you can have each one of these mixes go inside of the same master instead of saving, you know, saving each one of these as a different song when it's the same song, and then master one in his own project, master two in his own project, master three in his own project, master four when they the same song. Because the whole concept is that you want to do different mixes of the same song to get a different idea. For those who don't know, sometimes you want a radio mix, you know, club mix. Club mix, same thing. Acapella mix, instrumental mix. And I actually mix those varieties for certain artists who dealing with DJs and other situations. So let's get to the point. So anyway, I'm gonna have my previous video linked to this video. So you can, if you haven't seen it, you can go back and see the concept, how I set everything up of mix one, mix two. Actually, it was snap one, snap two, snap three, snapshot, right? So now, let's say these are the same songs, right? All I did is make a copy of the other one. I'm not going to go into how, matter of fact, let me show you. Yeah. I highlight each track and right click and bust it. So I bust these tracks to right here. And then when I group these tracks, when I put these tracks in a folder, I came right here and select mix one, mix two, which is actually snap one, snap two, and so on in the previous video. All right, so let's say I'm done mixing this one, I'm done mixing that one. As you can see, pop them out. Boom. Okay? So what I would do, I'll mute this one. Let's mute this one right quick. Now remember, you have to name your song the right name. As you can see right now, this is a test. So up here at the top, it just say 2026, blah, 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 blah. All right, so it's not the real name. So what I would do is go to song and go to add project. See the name right here? It's the name of the song. So I'm gonna send this to my desktop because I erase it. But you would be sending this into your important folder where you save all your music and all that stuff, so on and so forth. You feel me? That's what you would do. All right. All right, so once you set all this up, press OK. On the mastering side, it asks me, do you want to load it in? Press OK. We're going to let that ride right for a second. It won't take that long. Where you going? Boom. All right, so now I got this one. Bring it down, set everything up, change the color if you like, right? Name this one mix one, right? So now, let's go back. Song. Close this one, mute this one. And unmute this one. So we doing mix 2. So I'm gonna go back to song and go back to add to project. So you got an option to use new or add to the project you're already working with. So I'm gonna add. Press OK. Boom. Okay, there you go. So now, we're going to name this one Mix 2. So you got Mix 1 and Mix 2 right here. And you can so on, do your different mixes and master them right here. It's just that simple. You know, Studio One make it, man, the simplicity in Studio One is dope. And other DAWs have certain extra little things which Studio One going to add to it eventually. But like I say, if Studio One to listen to this, keep the simplicity. Whatever you add, figure out to keep the simplicity. Just that simple.